इवनिंग लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन। अब कुछ ही मिनटों में हम अपने कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत करने जा रहे हैं, तो मेरी सबसे नम्र विनंती है कि प्लीज आप अपने स्थान ग्रहण कर लें। हेलो, થોડી જ વારમાં આપણે કાર્યક્રમની શરૂઆત કરી રહ્યા છે, તો જેટલા પણ મહેમાનો ઊભા છે તેમને હું વિનંતી કરીશ કે પ્લીઝ તમે તમારા સ્થાન ગ્રહણ કરી લેશો। હવે જ્યાં સુધી બધા પોતાના સ્થાન ગ્રહણ કરે છે ત્યાં સુધી હું અહીંયા પૂછવા માંગુ છું કે અહીંયા કેટલા લોકો છે જેમને ગુજરાતી હોવા પર ગર્વ છે? જો તમારો જવાબ હામાં હોય તો એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થઈ જાય। કેટલા લોકો છે જેમને ગુજરાતી હોવા પર ગર્વ છે? ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ એન્ડ ઇટ્સ વેરી નાઇસ। અને કેટલા લોકો છે જેમને હિન્દુસ્તાની હોવા પર ગર્વ છે? જોરદાર તાળીઓ થઈ જવી જોઈએ જો તમે મારી વાતથી સહમત હોવ તો। કેટલા લોકો છે જે હિન્દુસ્તાની હોવા પર ગર્વ અનુભવે છે? જોરદાર તાળીઓ થવી જોઈએ। ग्रेट। तो आज बात ऊपर हूँ कहीं कहवा मांगीश कि हम अपनी जान के दुश्मन को जान कहते हैं और मोहब्बत के इस मिट्टी को हम हिंदुस्तान कहते हैं। अगर आपको पसंद आया तो आप जोरदार तालियां बजा दीजिए। હવે અહીંયા કેટલા લોકો ગુજરાતી છે અને જેમને બધાને ગુજરાતી સાંભળવું ગમશે? કેટલા લોકો ગુજરાતી છે અને જેમને ગુજરાતી સાંભળવું ગમશે? પોતાનો હાથ ઉપર કરી દો। ઓકે, તો આજની આ સાંજ માટે હું તમારી હોસ્ટ છું પ્રિયા સરૈયા, અને એક ગુજરાતી હોવા બાબતે એક વાત કહેવા માંગીશ કે આજે આપણે સૌ અહીંયા ભેગા થયા છે, આપણે ગુજરાતને ક્યાંથી ક્યાં જતા જોયું છે, તો એની એક હું સફર કરવા માંગીશ તમને બે શબ્દોમાં કે નર્મદે સિંચેલી અને મેઘાણીએ પાયેલી, નરસૈયાએ ગાયેલી, મારા તમારા આપણા સૌના શ્વાસ સમી ગરવી ગુજરાતી ભાષાને અને ગુર્જર ધરાને શત શત નમન। હવે અહીંયા જેટલા લોકો ગુજરાતી છે એમને હું કંઈક કહેવા માંગીશ કે ગુજરાતી આપણે છે એવું આપણને કેવી રીતે ખબર પડે? આપણે કોઈને ડિસ્ક્રાઇબ કરવું હોય કે હા આપણે ગુજરાતી છીએ, તો ગુજરાતીઓના કંઈક લક્ષણો છે જે મારા તમારા આપણા આપ સૌમાં હોય છે, તો એના વિશે હું કંઈક કહેવા માંગીશ। સાંભળવું ગમશે? अगर તમારો જવાબ હા હોય તો એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થઈ જાય। ઓકે, તો ગુજરાતીઓ માટે હું ફક્ત 2 મિનિટનો સમય લઈશ અને તેમાં હું ગુજરાતીઓ વિશે કંઈક કહેવા માંગીશ। ધ્યાનથી સાંભળજો અને જો ગમે તો છેલ્લે જોરદાર તાળીઓનો ગડગડાટ કરી દેજો કે ગુજરાતી એટલે ગુજ્જુભાઈ નહીં, ગજુ કાઢેલો ભાઈ, હૂંફનો હલકારો, પ્રેમનો ટપાલી। ગુજરાતી એટલે બોનસથી બોણી સુધીનો લાભ લેનારો અને આપનારો, ખાનારો અને ખવડાવનારો। અને ગુજરાતી માટે કોઈ મને એવું પૂછશે કે ગુજરાતીની ઓળખ શું, તો હું એટલું જ કહીશ કે ગુજરાતીને ઘરે ફાવે નહીં અને બહાર ફાવે નહીં। વાત સાચી છે? યસ ઓર નો? ઓકે, તો આ જ વાત સાથે આપણે આપણા પ્રોગ્રામની શરૂઆત કરીશું। તેની પહેલા આપણે એક એવી જોઈશું।
Bitco, Bitco, Bitco. I know you're asking that question. Why Bitco? Is it our 45 world-class brands? Is it Kimbo? Is it Golden Fry? Is it Elianto? Maybe it's Gaia or Powerboy. Is it our 6,000 strong Bitco family who get free lunch and free transport every day? Is it our 12,500 farmers who get paid cash on delivery for their produce? Or is it our state-of-the-art factory?
Hello.
The first fully automated refinery in East Africa, capable of producing 600 tons of Bitco produce a day. Or how we've embraced technology to power our business. Or is it our 500 million shilling investment in the cogen plant that can generate electricity from coffee husks and sawdust? Is it our massive infrastructure investment? $200 million over the next 5 years. Maybe it's our plan to recruit 30,000 contracted farmers to give us raw materials. Tell your farmer friends, by the way. Is it our innovation? Is it our world-class distribution system? Is it our world-class quality standards? Is it our pioneering spirit? Is it our diversity? Or is it our awards? 45 in the last 15 years. Maybe it's our football team. What is it about Bitco that you love? Do tell us.
Thank you so much. જ્વેલ્સ ઓફ ગુજરાતના કાર્યક્રમની સફરને આગળ વધારવા માટે હું આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું મારા કો-હોસ્ટ જસવિંદર સહેગલ.
Namaskar and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Priya. Welcome to this great occasion of release and honoring ceremony of Jewels of Gujarat, leading global Gujarati personalities on the eve of 9th Vibrant Gujarat. On behalf of Manish Media, I, Jaswinder Sehgal, along with my co-host, Priya Saraiya, welcomes you all to witness the release of our 37th publication, Jewels of Gujarat, leading global Gujarati personalities, Volume 2. जब हौसला बना ही लिया है ऊंची उड़ान का, जब हौसला बना ही लिया है ऊंची उड़ान का, तो कद नापना बेकार है आसमां का. और फिर यह भी तो सही है कि वक्त नूर को भी बेनूर बना देता है, वक्त नूर को भी बेनूर बना देता है, वक्त फकीर को भी हजूर बना देता है, वक्त की कद्र करे बंदे, वक्त इंसान को भी कोहिनूर बना देता है. Jewels of Gujarat are no less than Kohinoors who have earned success in their own unique ways. And today is the day to honor these Gujarati pioneers in a distinctive style. Believe you me, it's a life opportunity for Gujarat to witness such an august gathering of successful thought leaders and experts from various walks of life under one roof. Your esteemed presence has made today a day of knowledge sharing and exchanging to make the world a better place to live in for long. किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है कि जहां कोशिशों की ऊंचाई अधिक होती है, वहां नसीबों को भी झुकना पड़ता है. और आज यहां मौजूद हर शख्स ने इसे प्रमाणित किया है अपनी कर्म की लेखनी में आत्मविश्वास की स्याही प्रवाहित कर सफलता की अनोखी इबारत लिखकर। कहते हैं सपनों और सच्चाई के बीच का फासला आसानी से नहीं मिटता, पर मेहनतकश गुजरातियों के सपने आसानी से सच्चाई बन जाते हैं, क्योंकि कड़े श्रम को सफलता और मजबूत चाह को राह जरूर मिलती है। So ladies and gentlemen, Manish Media and our partners Bitco, Globetrotters and Varda are delighted, overjoyed, enchanted, elated, thrilled and super excited to welcome all of you. क्यों ना इस मौके पर सबसे पहले राष्ट्रवंदन करें और राष्ट्रगान के साथ इस कार्यक्रम को हमारी परंपरा अनुसार आरंभ करें।
રાષ્ટ્રગીત માટે આપ સૌ પોતાના સ્થાન પર ઊભા થઈ જઈશું।
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जय 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 हे।
થેન્ક યુ સો મચ। બધા પોતાના સ્થાન પર બેસી શકે છે।
दोस्तों, जिंदगी में एक बात तो तय है कि तय कुछ भी नहीं है। किसे पता था कि कीनिया के नैरोबी में 21 लोग आतंकवादियों के हाथों हलाक हो जाएंगे और मानवता जार जार रो उठेगी। हम सब आज इस दुखद घड़ी में स्वर्गवासी हुए लोगों के परिवारों के गम में शामिल हैं। एक बार फिर मैं आपसे अनुरोध करूंगा, अपने स्थान पर खड़े हो मौन रहे मृतकों के प्रति अपनी संवेदना व्यक्त करने के लिए। हम 1 मिनट का मौन रखेंगे। ओम शांति।
ओम शांति शांति शांति। थैंक यू सो मच।
मेरी जान न रहे मेरा सर न रहे, मेरी जान रहे मेरा सर न रहे, सामान न रहे न ये साज रहे, फकत वतन मेरा आजाद रहे, मेरे माता के सिर पर ताज रहे। और अब समय है कुछ खास शख्सियतों को बुलाने का। We are extremely delighted on the benign auspicious presence of the guest of this evening, the main guest. Here comes
Dr. Kiran C. Patel,
Dr. Vimal B. Shah, Chairman Bitco Africa Limited, Kenya, and a mentor for a sustainable growth in Africa. Dr. Vimal B. Shah, Chairman Bitco Africa Limited, Kenya. Can you come forward, sir, for lighting of the lamp? But I request you to stand, please. Let me call the other dignitaries. Mr. Vinod S. Patel, founder Vinod Patel Limited, Fiji.
આપણે સૌ એમને તાળીઓના ગડગડાટથી વધાવી લઈશું।
Mr. Rizwan N. Aditya, Chairman COGF Group, Mozambique.
Mr. Kumar Pal, Director, Varda Diamonds, India.
Shri MP Rama, CEO Sima Hotels, USA.
Padma Shri H.R. Shah, Chairman and CEO, TV Asia.
Last not the least, Mr. Chandmalji Kumawat, Chairman, Manish Minde, Media, India. May I request all of you to come forward and light the lamp to commence today's great event.
સર્વ મહેમાનોને મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું અને તેમના માટે જોરદાર તાળીઓનો ગડગડાટ થઈ જાય.
मैं आप सभी से अनुरोध करता हूं कि पहले अपने स्थान पर बैठें. आप अपने अपने स्थान पर बैठें. दीप प्रज्वलन के बाद अपने स्थान पर बैठें. प्लीज टेक योर सीट सर. तो उठा के नजरें उधर तो देखो, जहां का मंजर बदल रहा है. एक और सुहानी सुबह लेकर गुजरात का सूरज निकल रहा है. मैं सभी विशिष्ट अतिथिगण का हृदय से धन्यवाद करता हूं, इस्तकबाल करता हूं, शुक्रगुजार हूं कि उन्होंने इस शानदार सी शाम का इतने शानदार तरीके से आगाज किया. दीपक जिसकी लौ प्रकाशवान कर रही है गुजरात की सफलता की रोशनी, जिससे आज संपूर्ण विश्व आलोकित है. वैसे गुजरातियों और सफलता का भी कमाल का रिश्ता है, जो प्रगति और उन्नति का हर पल एहसास कराता है. किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है कि पल पल से बनता है एहसास, एहसास से बनता है विश्वास, विश्वास से बनते हैं रिश्ते, और रिश्तों से बनता है कोई खास. आप सब खास हैं. और एक बात और भी तो बहुत सही है कि रिश्ते बनाना उतना ही आसान है जैसे मिट्टी पर मिट्टी से मिट्टी लिखना. रिश्ते बनाना उतना ही आसान है जैसे मिट्टी पर मिट्टी से मिट्टी लिखना. रिश्ते निभाना उतना ही मुश्किल है जैसे पानी पर पानी से पानी लिखना. मनीष मीडिया और सफलता के हस्ताक्षरों का रिश्ता भी बेजोड़ और कमाल का है, जो सम्मानित करता है भारत की नामचीन शख्सियतों को उनके राज्य का नाम विश्व के नाम चित्र पर सुस्थापित करने के लिए. तो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, हियर कम्स द स्पेशल लेजर शो टू डिस्क्राइब वन एंड वन मनीष मीडिया.
There are self-help and how-to books. There are books that some find inspiration in. And then there are books of dreams, an imagination in flight, a vision that goes beyond the ordinary into the realm of fantasy. A world where everything is possible, every goal is achievable, which when put into words of a handheld book becomes a memory for longer than imagined. A man who once dreamed and struggled to see it come true, and with his firm belief ensured it became a possibility. He today is on his way to document your experiences, historicize your story, the story that you are hiding within you, the story of your struggles and continuity, failures and successes, hell and prairie, for innumerable to read, till time unknown. Become the catalyst of a successful future and to the velocity of growth. let's show our future generations and millions others, young or old, rich or poor, our world. How dreams are converted into milestones with sheer hard work and passion, which becomes life itself. Let us historicize every story of passion, dream, and hard work. Ours or our parents or our grandparents, for generations to come, to give them an inspiration, a hope when it's needed the most. Let us connect beyond boundaries and make a difference to the world, in the world, step by step by step. Manish Media stands right next to you to immortalize your success story.
So, this is Manish Media. And here comes the chairman of Manish Media, ladies and gentlemen, Chandmalji Kumawat on the stage. Sir. Huge applause for this great gentleman who has organized this great evening in such a great way.
Now I would like to invite on stage Dr. Vimal B. Shah, President Chairman Bidco Africa Limited, Kenya. उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं.
Dr. Vimal B. Shah, Guest of Honor Presenter, Chairman, Bidco Africa Limited, Kenya. फूलों से हम आपका स्वागत करते हैं सर. मैं चांदमल जी से अनुरोध करूंगा कि प्यार और अभिनंदन के जो फूल हमने इनके लिए खास बहुत दूर से मंगाए हैं, आपका अभिनंदन करें. Ladies and gentlemen, the flowers, the blossoms of love, regard, we welcome Dr. Vimal B. Shah.
Let me have the honor of inviting Mr. Vinod S. Patel, founder Vinod Patel Company Limited, on the stage. Chairman sir, to welcome him with the blossoms of love, respect and regards.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Vinod S. Patel, founder Vinod Patel Company Limited.
જેટલા પણ મુખ્ય મહેમાનો મંચ પર આવી રહ્યા છે તેમના માટે જોરદાર તાળીઓનો ગડગડાટ શરૂ રહેવો જોઈએ.
May I have the pleasure of inviting Rezwan N. Aditya, COGAF Group, Mozambique.
Now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Kumar Pal, co-presenter of the event CMD Varda Diamonds. उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं.
Mr. Kumar Pal, co-presenter of the event CMD. We welcome you, sir, with flowers of love. And Mr. MP Rama, CEO, Seema Hotels, USA. Shri Madhar, MP Prabhu Rama. We welcome you, sir, with blossoms of love and regard. एक बार पुरजोर तालियों के साथ हम सम्मानित मंच का इस्तकबाल करते हैं, अभिनंदन करते हैं. और अब शब्दों के जरिए मैं चांदमल जी कुमावत को आमंत्रण दूंगा कि वे अपना स्वागत उद्बोधन दें. चेयरमैन सर, मिस्टर चांदमल जी कुमावत.
जय श्री कृष्णा, गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम, राम राम साहब। आज की शाम परारे 30 देशों के 100 प्रख्यात गुजराती परिवारों का स्वागत करते हुए मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हो रही है। मुझे शब्द नहीं बन रहे हैं कि मैं किस तरह उनका बखान करूं। बिमल शाह साहब, बिटको ग्रुप, जिनको शताब्दियों से ज्यादा समय केन्या में हो गया और वो वहां भारत और गुजरात का नाम रोशन करते हैं। मोजाम्बिक में भाई रिजवान भाई, विनोद पटेल साहब, कुमार पाल साहब, रामा फैमिली, पटेल साहब, मनु शाह साहब, जितनों को मैं नाम याद करूं, शाह साहब, श्रीकांत भाई, कैलिफोर्निया से कितने परिवार पधारे हैं। मुझे 100 का नाम लेना तो संभव नहीं, लेकिन सभी का मैं हृदय के अंततल से हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं कि आज जिन्होंने 9th वाइब्रेंट गुजरात की पूर्व संध्या पर इस समारोह पर मनीष मीडिया परिवार का निमंत्रण स्वीकार कर पधार कर इस कार्यक्रम की शोभा बढ़ाई। जैसा कि मोदी साहब ने, आदरणीय मोदी साहब ने दुनिया में भारत का नाम बढ़ाया है, इसी तरह गुजरातियों ने अपने काम से, अपनी सेवा से पूरी दुनिया में गुजरात का और भारत का नाम बढ़ाया है। मैं बात करूं स्वामीनारायण संप्रदाय की, मैं बात करूं मुरारी बापू की, मैं बात करूं अनेक संतों की, मैं बात करूं बोरा कम्युनिटी की, जितने भी जो गुजरात से जो समाज और जो गुजराती लोगों ने विश्व में भारत का नाम बढ़ाया है, उसके लिए जितनी प्रशंसा की जाए कम है। मैं तो इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि सरदार पटेल के, महात्मा गांधी के इस गुजरात के कर्म भूमि से जितने गुजरातियों ने दुनिया में अपने काम से, अपने नाम से, अपने सेवा से जो गुजरातियों का नाम रोशन किया है, बढ़ाई के पात्र हैं। और मैं तो छोटे मुंह बड़ी बात नहीं, मेरे से उम्र में मेरे पिताजी से बड़ी उम्र के लोग पधारे हैं। आज शाह साहब, बिटको के चेयरमैन साहब, दया भाई, रामा साहब, जितने भी परिवार हैं, नितिन शाह साहब, नाम मैं सबका नहीं ले पाऊंगा क्योंकि मेरी याददाश्त कमजोर है, लेकिन जितनों ने पधार के आशीर्वाद दिया है, सभी का पुनः अभिनंदन। और जो एक पिछले 4 वर्षों में हमने 30 देशों में घूमकर जो गुजराती लोगों का काम और जो सेवा देखी है, इसका कोई मुकाबला नहीं है। मैं सभी का अपने हृदय अंतरतल से आपका स्वागत करता हूं। आप सभी पधारे, उसके लिए हृदय से आभार, धन्यवाद। जय श्री कृष्ण।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर, मेहरबानी। Thank you very much, sir. So, after welcoming this esteemed galaxy of visionaries on the dais, now may I have the privilege of inviting Mr. M.P. Rama to inspire the youth towards the best by his benevolent vote of guidance. Mr. M.P. Rama, CEO Sima Hotels, USA, with his guiding words. You are welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, huge applause for this great man. Speaking on the youth,
Thank you, Mr. Kumawat and Manish Media for this wonderful event and recognizing most successful profession who are optimistic, persistent, adaptive, confident and trustworthy. I want to congratulate all of you for your success. Success is when you look back at your life and memories, make you smile. Your success inspire our youth. Today my address directed to modern youth. Today's modern youth are some of the world's most gifted, elite and driven youth. Your time is limited, so don't waste in living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and institution. Realize that you can be the best that you can be. Surround yourself with people who are going to help you grow. You should not allow your fears or expectation of others to set the frontier of your destiny. Time waits for no one, so make sure that you spend your time with the right purpose and, most important, with the right people. At present, we are facing a massive cultural onslaught from the globalized, dominated by the media. The modern Western ethos is not something evil, but the main problem at present is that many of our modern youth are attracted by its superficial, glamorous, and degenerate forms. This can be conquered by our ancient Vedic Indian cultural treasure and make it into a creative force for self-development. As I travel rural India and comparing it with the Western world, it became clear how much we could learn simply by bearing the witness to the villagers' way of life. Their entire mental mode is different. The multiplication of wants is replaced by the basic fulfillment of human needs. Many people have distanced themselves from ethics in their business, and they believe that spirituality has no relevance to business, which is far from truth. This mentality needs to be changed. Never break 4 things in your life: trust, promise, relation, and heart. Because when they break, they do not make noise, but pain a lot. People feel proud to be with a company that has high moral standard, and this is the source of individual motivation and increased productivity. If you are in a company of pessimists, you will soon find yourself becoming like them. A pessimist knows all the reason why something cannot be done. Instead, spend time with people who have a can-do approach. Pessimism is contagious, but then so is enthusiasm. One must always strive for excellence. One way of achieving excellence is by looking at those better than ourselves. Keep learning what they do differently. Emulate it. Successful entrepreneurs are imaginative doers. They dream big, but work hard to make that dream a reality. We all face challenges and obstacles in life, but we can take an inspiration from water flowing downstream. When faced with an obstacle, the water flows around or over it towards its destination. If one takes a long view and brings patience and faith to the journey, it becomes apparent that even the obstacle and limitation have their purpose. I believe everyone here will agree with me. We all learn our greatest lesson in adversity and probably grow and develop more than in smooth sailing. Just inhale the future without any expectation. Hold the present with pleasure and exhale the past without any regrets. People who share a common direction and sense of community can get where they are going quickest and easier because they are traveling on the trust of one another. Let us take pride in our willingness to do something for those who are less fortunate, for those who are crying for our help, for those who are living in the same community where we come from. That is our culture. Keep it alive. This will establish unity among the community, that we can build respect and trust for each other, and from that come cooperation and harmony that brings happiness. The only true security that can be found in this world lies in giving love and care to those people in the huts and villages struggling to brace the bond of massive misery. We need to pledge our best effort to help them. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. The world does not end with our own, but it also extends to the community at large. I can tell you from my experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. It is the divine presence that gives value to life. The presence is the source of all peace, all joy, all security. At the end, I leave you with this quote. Far away there is the sunshine, are my highest aspiration. I may not reach them, but I can look up and see their beauty, believe in them, and try to follow where they lead. Thank you, and wishing you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir. If I translate your words into Hindi, तो आपने शायद ये कहा, सीढ़ियां उनके लिए होती हैं जिन्हें छत पर जाना है, सीढ़ियां उनके लिए होती हैं जिन्हें छत पर जाना है, हो आसमां पर जिसकी निगाह, उसे अपना रास्ता खुद बनाना है. ये थे हमारे श्री MP Rama. And ladies and gentlemen, may I have the privilege of inviting Shri Suresh Ranchhod Patel on the dais, Chairman Nav Gujarat Samay, and I invite Manish Kumawat to escort him. Please welcome Suresh Ranchhod Patel, Chairman Nav Gujarat Samay, and Manish, the Director of Manish Media, to welcome him with the flowers of love and regard. So we welcome you. And ladies and gentlemen, now I invite Mr. Kumar Pal, co-presenter of the event, CMD Varda, for his address. Shri Kumar Pal. Sir.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you. I want to thank you all for giving me an opportunity to speak in this Elite Forum. And I want to thank the organizers of the event, and my personal thanks to His Grace, Kumawatji. Without him, I could not have made this event in here. So in Bhagavad Gita, the Supreme Lord Krishna says in the 3rd chapter, 21st text, Yad yad acharate shreyastas, tatat ivataru janaha, sayat pramanam kurute, lokastat anuvartate. The meaning of this verse is, whatever action a great man performs, common men follow. And whatever standards he sets by his exemplary acts, all the world pursues. For example, Warren Buffett has spoken about his success stories and investment methodologies. Today, several business houses and investment managers are taking a leaf from his ideas and are teaching them to the students in universities and institutions. Thus, a leader plays a key role in role modeling and setting standards for common men to follow. So in today's world, we as leaders have a long journey on this path. The market out there is very big. It is like an ocean. How much ever water we consume, it never dries. Similarly, the business opportunities are immense and provides enough for all. We may have differences in our approach, our viewpoints, but let's see the unity in diversity. Let us collectively leverage the opportunities, create and expand newer market segments, and grow our businesses. Let's create an environment of a win-win for all of us. As exemplary leaders, let's show our younger generation the power of unity, and let's leave a great legacy to the next generation, the power of unified business culture, the real path of success. My request to all thoughtful leaders assembled in this forum that Varda Diamonds has embarked on this journey, and I seek the support of all here to join the pleasant journey. Thank you, Kumar Pal.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kumar Pal. कहते हैं खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि खुदा भी बंदे से आके पूछे कि बता तेरी रजा क्या है. આજ વાક્યને સાર્થક કર્યું છે એવા મહેમાનને હું આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું. મિસ્ટર વિનોદ એસ પટેલ, फाउंडर ऑफ विनोद कंपनी लिमिटेड. एक बार हम उनके लिए जोरदार तालियां बजा देंगे, उनका जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करेंगे. मिस्टर विनोद एस पटेल.
Chairman of Manish Media and his team, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased indeed to share this brief history of Gujaratis in Fiji. Fiji is in the Pacific Ocean and known as the hub of Pacific. It is almost 800 miles from Gujarat, and whilst in today's time, it is slightly less than 20 hours flying time. It took 6 weeks of sailing time from Calcutta when the first Indians were taken as indentured laborers from the province of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, in the year 1879. Indians are known to have sailed the 7 seas for over 2,000 years as traders to distant land in Asia, Africa and its neighboring continents. And although they are known to have come further south to Indonesia, Borneo and Sumatra, there are theories that they may have visited parts of Australia. The indentured laborers taken to Fiji to work on the sugar plantation in an arrangement between British-controlled government of Fiji, the Colonial Sugar Refinery Company of Australia, and then Indian government, which was sending laborers to other countries such as Mauritius, South Africa, East Africa, and Caribbean. In the year 1903, recruitment of indentured laborers commenced from southern India, bringing in Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam speakers. The indentured system entered in 1916, bringing in over 60,000 workers to Fiji. However, trading Indians, businessmen were also arriving in the later part of the 19th century, mainly from South India. They opened shops to supply the needs of indentured laborers who had completed their 10 years of agreement with the government of employees. Most Khula Nagriks continued to farm sugarcane to supply raw material for the production of sugar to the millers. Others worked for sugar mill in various capacities. Record shows that 20 Parsi artisans from Bombay Presidency came to Fiji in 1901 to work for CSR Company Limited, but returned shortly afterwards. Records also show that 2 Gujaratis from Porbandar in Kathiawar came to Fiji via Natal in South Africa to improve their opportunity to earn money in 1904. They were Sunilal Ganji and Viraj Narsi. They were soon followed by Narottam Krishnadas and Motiram Narsi, both Khatris who were trading as drapers, later as tailors. Simultaneously, there were many Indians, mainly Gujarati and Punjabi, who were settling in New Zealand. The pioneers encouraged their friends, fellow villagers, relatives, other Gujaratis from various service backgrounds to migrate to populate various parts of Fiji. There were Babas, the tailors, the shoemakers, sutars, patels of various dominations, the laundrymen and kumars. They started opening or working of business in their own core specialties. In 1970, at the time of independence from the Great Britain, there were 15,000 Gujaratis in Fiji. Their hard-working nature, their hunger for education and self-advancement enabled them to move into the business where their skills and experience could open. Opportunities. Gujaratis began to move into the profession as doctors, lawyers, accountants, bankers, architects, engineers, and business, such as the hospitality industry, builders, building suppliers, manufacturing, general merchant, movie house owners, etc. The last 4 decades has been change in the political scenes in Fiji, particularly due to the demographic increase in the first Fiji, particularly due to the demographic increase. People, the Fijian call Aitoki. This has made it possible for Indians, including Gujaratis, to migrate overseas to countries such as New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and United States. The current population of Gujaratis in Fiji is 3,000. In spite of the decrease in numbers, Gujarati plays an important and integral part in the advancement of the country Fiji through its contribution to the economic health, education, quality of life. Gujaratis have played a very key role in some special areas in Fiji. There have been town councillors, mayors, local government, teachers, principals in schools, in all levels, including universities. There have been public servants, senior bureaucrats, and become elected representative in parliament as speakers, ministers, and senators. They have played an important role for judiciary as lawyers, magistrates, judges, as pharmacists, nurses, doctors, health administrators. Most of all, Gujarati have been acclaimed as a desirable citizen who contribute to the progress of the country of Fiji. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for hearing me.
Thank you, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, This was Shri Vinod S. Patel, founder, Vinod Patel Company, and he has come all the way through Fiji. मेरे ख्याल से इनकी आंखों में कुछ नमी रह गई, इनकी आंखों में कुछ नमी रह गई, शायद तालियों की कुछ कमी रह गई. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. So now I invite Suresh Ranchhod Patel, Chairman Shayan Group, Nav Gujarat Summit, for his wonderful benevolent words. Sir, Suresh Ranchhod Patel, sir, we are waiting for your vibrant address on this occasion of Jewels of Gujarat.
Good evening. मनीष मीडिया की तरफ से कुमार साहब को खूब खूब धन्यवाद कि इस स्टेज पे सभी गुजरातियों को इकट्ठा करके और पूरे वर्ल्ड में कितने गुजराती लोग कितना अच्छा काम करते हैं वो दिखाने के लिए बहुत बड़ा कार्य किया है. और गुजराती जितने भी लोग हैं, जितने गुजराती हैं, सब गुजराती જેટલા પણ ગુજરાતી છે ને બધા કોઈ પણ કન્ટ્રી એવી નથી કે જેની અંદર ગુજરાતી નહીં હોય અને બધી જ જગ્યાએ આગળ જ છે. ક્યાંય અમેરિકામાં જાઓ, આફ્રિકામાં જાઓ કે ક્યાંય પણ કોઈ પણ પટેલ હોય કે વાણિયા બ્રાહ્મણ હોય કે શીખ હોય કે કોઈ પણ બધા જ ઇન્ડિયામાંથી કોઈ પણ કન્ટ્રી એવી બાકી નહીં હોય જેમાં નહીં હોય. અમે પણ એક ગુજરાતી ચેનલ, ગુજરાતી ન્યૂઝપેપર છે ગુજરાત નવગુજરાત સમય, અને એ પણ અત્યારે એનો ડિજિટલ આખા વર્લ્ડમાં કરી રહ્યા છીએ. આ એક પ્લેટફોર્મ મનીષ મીડિયા તરફથી એવું એટલું સરસ બનાવવામાં આવ્યું છે કે દરેક વ્યક્તિને આગળ કેવી રીતે વધે છે અને એની કેટલી મહેનત કરીને આગળ વ્યક્તિ આવ્યા છે એના માટે જે તૈયારી કરીને જે લોકોએ એક બુક બનાવે છે અને એ બુકની અંદર જે હાઇલાઇટ કરી આપે છે બધાને, જેનાથી ખ્યાલ આવે કે આપણે ક્યાં છીએ અને કઈ રીતે કામ કરી રહ્યા છીએ. આપ લોકો બધા અમદાવાદમાં પધાર્યા એ બદલ હું અમદાવાદ તરફથી આપને બધાનું હાર્દિક સ્વાગત કરું છું. જય સ્વામિનારાયણ.
Thank you so much, sir. હવે હું મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું ડોક્ટર વિમલ બી શાહ, ચેરમેન બિટકો આફ્રિકા ફ્રોમ કેન્યા. જોરદાર તાળીઓનો ગડગડાટ થવો જોઈએ.
Good evening, everyone. माफ करजो, હું ગુજરાતીમાં નહીં બોલું, ઇંગ્લિશમાં બોલીશ, if that's okay. All protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. I think every one of you is a distinguished guest if you're here, so probably you can give yourselves a clap if you're here. I think Manish Media, Janmalji, the whole team, have done Jewels of Gujarat, you've done Jewels of Punjab, you've done Jewels of Rajasthan, and I think the objective behind this sort of a publication is not to sort of just show people that this is what it is and publish a book, but I think the objective would be to inspire more people to say, fine, this can be done too. And I think Jewels of Gujarat, I spoke to somebody about Jewels of Gujarat and said, jewels means Jews. It's talking about the Jewish community. I said, no, it's Jewels of Gujarat. It's slightly different. But I think a fantastic job being done by you. I think well done. This will come to fruition when it becomes Jewels of India. And I think coming from Africa, coming from Kenya, what is important that Africa and India, if you look at the continent, if you look at where it was, we have been joined by the Indian Ocean. But take it 5, 10, 20,000 years ago, we were actually together. It was all together. So from Gujarat, our forefathers, I'm born and brought up in Kenya, East Africa. My father, who is here with us, 86 years old, and my mom. My father was born in Mombasa, and he spent his life there, studied there. I studied there. We don't have much family now in India. We're all out there. And a lot of people have moved and migrated from India into Africa, into East Africa. From East Africa, gone into London, USA, and Australia. And we've been migrating all along. However, for me and my family, we've taken Kenya as our home ground, Africa as our home ground. And I think the important thing is that we have maintained our values and culture out there. The important thing about Gujarat and the linkage to Gujarat is, yes, we don't do business in Gujarat or in India, but we're out there in Africa. And the opportunity for Africa, everybody's talking about. And I think this is where, strategically, Gujaratis have done very well there. In fact, Gujaratis in Kenya, we still, have our Garba, we have our Diwali, we have our New Year's. We still do all the cultural things that 100 years ago was being done in India. And I think India has probably moved on with a lot more modernization than in Africa. We're still probably orthodox, or we're still back with the old things that we did. However, I think Gujarat and Gujaratis, you cannot remove from people. So I think that stays on with us, and the cultural values of entrepreneurship. And I think the business values, the way we do things, I think that's important. Going forward, I think the crucial thing is that inspiration coming out from such publications, and I think thank you Manish Media for that. The inspiration that comes out for our next generation is probably going to be very, very crucial. Because a lot of things nowadays are digital, online, and people are looking at things, various things. It's not just structured. When my father was in Mombasa, he was working at the port of Mombasa as a casual laborer. And he started off with a 15 shillings, which is 15 shillings would be today about 10 rupees salary. And that was his salary in Mombasa. And I think today when we look at things, it's different. Our goals are much bigger and different. But overall, I think those values that we had from before need to be inculcated in everyone even today. The values of saying the truth, values of trust, whereby if anybody came from India into Kenya, I think they would set them up. They would actually start them a business, give them the goods, start shops, start business or whatever. And really, it was based on trust. At that time, trust was word of mouth. Gujarati માં કહું તો જીબાનની કીમત હતી ત્યારે. If somebody says to you, this is a commitment, we will get it done, it does get done. And people were saying, pran jai par vachan na jai. I think that was crucial for them. Today we've turned that into contracts. We've got lawyers and we've got teams of people who make it very, very legal. And still, you make it very legal, but the trust is not there. And therefore, it goes back to courts, it goes back to judiciary, and everybody's contesting in every country with the legal system. I think what Gujaratis have been inculcated with is trust. Trust is 4 things: integrity, intent, competency, and results at the end. If any of them is 0, trust is eroded. I think this is something that Gujaratis have kept, and they've kept their word as their bond. I remember in the good old days when people used to give goods on credit. It was based on fine. Jiban api diyo, so it'll get done. Today, even after Jiban, even after contracts, even after a check, even after a commitment, still things go falling apart, and there's a problem. This is something that I think Gujaratis all over the world, and I think proud of all the Gujaratis who are all the jewels, proud of all the people who've done well there, and I think they've done that very well because the inculcated values that we inherited from here have still kept up with us. And I think that's something that the next generation, and we talk about digitalness, we talk about a lot of things happening online. I think online systems have started to make sure that trust is inbuilt. You got your credit cards, you got your digital payments, you got a lot of things happening online. But it comes back to values and sanskar. I think the sanskar that we talk about are things that people have this from before. We need to make sure we keep this up. We need to proliferate it to the world. Because if you talk about ahimsa, I think that's our religious values. Even in very many religions, ahimsa is very important, non-violence. talk about, no right or wrong, anikantvad, that's something in Jainism. But I think if we look at all the Hindu tradition, the Jain tradition, the Buddhist tradition, these values need to be brought into business. And that's very, very crucial now, because if we bring that into business, we can actually make sustainability, not just sustainability of the business, but also sustainability of the environment, sustainability of people, of relationships. This becomes more crucial now. The days of extreme capitalism are over. The days of extreme communism are over. I think very many countries have fallen apart with that. What we need is inclusive capitalism, whereby people are much more inclusive, getting things done, not just for profit, but for planet, for people, for relationships, and for sustainability. I think this is going to be crucial. We have it already. We have it inculcated. I think one of our speakers talked about what Krishna talked about. There's a lot more that we have in our values. We're putting that and saying this is religion. I don't think it's religion anymore. It should be brought into business. It should be brought into transactions and social life. So with that, I would just like to say that, yes, this sort of a publication would actually help proliferate a lot more values. I'm sure there'll be many more publications. You're not going to stop at 37. But with this, let's start inspiring many more people towards sustainability. Where I come from in Africa, there have been people talking about exploitation. There have been people talking about extractive industry. Extractive industry is where you go mine, you get all the minerals, send it out, get something manufactured elsewhere, and take it across. China used to do that. China used to take all the minerals, take them back home, process products, and send them to the US or to the West. You can see what's happening with China and USA today. There's a big issue coming about because there's extractive stuff happening. The cost of labor is becoming higher. So a lot of people are looking towards Africa and saying, why don't we Africa now? Why? Because there's availability of labor, there's availability of cheaper raw materials, and we can produce and sell from there. We are saying very clearly, whether it's Gujaratis or whether it's Indians or whichever corporation, Africa is open for business. It's not going to be only for the West, because the West colonized us. A lot of talk is going around about China colonizing Africa. And I think that's where the investments are going in. And this is where the opportunity for Gujaratis, for people in Africa, and I'd like to talk about a bit of that, if I'm allowed to talk about the promotion. I think Africa is waiting for a lot of people with these Gujarati values, with these values where we can actually be enterprising. We can start making a difference to people, and with compassion. Passion for business is there, but I think compassion being brought about by Gujaratis would really make a big difference. I think this is something that's open, that's important, that is available, and all the Gujaratis coming from Africa can actually vouch for it, that we're welcoming, and please come over and look at things in a different manner. However, it's going to be done differently, and I think this is where sustainability is going to be important. The same discussion right now is being held by President Trump, by President Xi of China, and talking about how do we bring in sustainability. We already have it in our values. Let's bring it up. So I just want to congratulate everyone who's a jewel of Gujarat. I think we still need to bring our esteem up. Gujaratis are brought up to say, fine, bo saru kaam karo to chup raho. Don't talk about it. We are not documenting our history. We need to start documenting our history, write up history books, and therefore we can actually make a big difference all over the world. And I think these stories that each and every one of you probably has, I think the publications are very minimum in terms of 50 or 100 people right now in Jewels of Gujarat. 100, right? We probably have every one of you and all of you, we can actually make a big difference. So all I would say is congratulations, well done to Manish Media. Let's give them a big hand. And I think we need to become a bit more assertive as Gujaratis to say, fine, we are not only for this or that or whatever, but we can also make a difference, and really, we can do a lot more all over the world. I think there are people here from Japan, from USA, from Fiji, from Mozambique, from everywhere else in the world. And I think they are making a difference. But the important point was, when they started off and they left the shores of India, and they went there and developed things, there was trust. Can we bring that trust back and say, a Gujarati stands for trust, a Gujarati can be trusted, and therefore these values will go all over the world. Can we form that network where we actually have a network where people start saying, oh, you're Gujarati, let's do this. I'm not being discriminative here. I'm just trying to be open about saying, If you're from Gujarat, we have a bond, we have a relationship, and we will not go back on our words. I think this is crucial in the world today because we don't want identity theft, digital 4.0, everything is going to go digital, and therefore the whole issue around borders and immigration is going to go down. So what's going to stick with us is our values, and let's just make sure we inculcate them. The young generation need to inculcate them and therefore proliferate it in the business world. So business and religion will not be separate. Religion is not for the mandis or derasars or for those places. It's got to be brought in to say, fine, we don't want religion, but we want to bring spirituality. The spirituality of a company is the ethos, what it works with. I think this is where code of ethics. We used to have a code of ethics. If somebody said something wrong, it's discussed openly. Now we have that written and published, and I think this is something that we publish it online, we publish it everywhere else. Can we all bring that up and say, fine, let's proliferate all this all over. So with that, I just want to end and say, I think it's a fantastic event, well done. But overall, if every one of us commit that we will now do the right thing, and we will actually make a difference, every single, we lit the diyas just now with one candle. How many more candles can you light? A lot of us would say, oh, what can I do alone? But with one candle, you can light infinite number of candles. And I think this is where each one of you is a leading light. So I want to congratulate all of you and thank you for the opportunity for speaking here, and thank you for this whole occasion.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Vimal B. Shah, who came from Kenya for these wonderful words. आपने सही कहा, सर. हवाओं से कह दो अपनी औकात में रहें. हवाओं से कह दो अपनी औकात में रहें. गुजराती परों से नहीं, हौसलों से उड़ा करते हैं. और ऐसे ही हैं हमारे आज के एक और विशिष्ट अतिथि जो भी इन बुलंदियों पर पहुंचे हैं, लेकिन किस्मत से आज यहां नहीं पहुंच पाए. I am referring to Dr. Kiran C. Patel, the US-based leading cardiologist, businessman, and philanthropist. Dr. Patel has sent us a video from US which says, if you laugh at troubles, they disappear like a bubble. Dr. Kiran C. Patel, directly from US.
Man proposes, but God disposes. I was really anxious and wanted to be physically present on this auspicious occasion. The presence was more for me to meet the iconic jewels of Gujarat in one room. Such a powerhouse is rare to be found together. The amount of goodness the people in this room doing for the society is incredible. And to be just amongst all of you would have been a rare privilege. I missed this golden opportunity, and I ask Mr. Kamawat to please forgive me for not being there in person. All I am trying to do is give a very brief message of my loss for not being there. Hopefully, I will be able to meet some of you in our paths of lives with some common goals in different areas of the world. Please excuse my presence, and Mr. Kamawat, thank you for inviting me and allowing me to be part of this function. Regretfully, I cannot make it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. और अब वो अविस्मरणीय पल जो आपको वहां से वाह तक ले जाएंगे और आपके हाथों को तालियों की शक्ल में बदल देंगे. फूलों ने अमृत का जाम भेजा है, तारों ने गगन से सलाम भेजा है. ये शाम मुबारक हो आप सभी को, आज तो भगवान ने भी अपना प्यार भेजा है. और मनीष मीडिया के 3 डायरेक्टर्स, मनीष, अभिषेक और सिद्धार्थ के लिए 3 शब्दों के साथ मैं आज का इस शाम का ये खास प्रस्तुति आपके सामने पेश करता हूं. हम आज भी अपने हुनर में दम रखते हैं, हम आज भी अपने हुनर में दम रखते हैं. होश उड़ जाते हैं जब हम महफिल में कदम रखते हैं. लेट्स ब्लास्ट द म्यूजिक.
तारा रंग वेर जुए तारी वाट छोगाड़ा तारा ओए छबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग वेर जुए तारी वाट रे छोगाड़ा तारा ओए छबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग वेर जुए तारी वाट रे
नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय 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 धम धाय हे धिन तड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय धाय धम धम धाय नगाड़ संग ढोल बाजे धाय 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 धम धाय
राम जी की चाल देखो आंखों की मचाल देखो करे ये धमाल देखो अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो अरे राम जी की चाल देखो आंखों की मचाल देखो करे ये धमाल देखो अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो अरे चाल देखो ढाल देखो रगों में उबाल देखो 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 देखो
और आसमान से उतर आई है 37वीं किताब मनीष मीडिया की, जो लाई है ब्योरा गुजरात की वैश्विक प्रतिभाओं का. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge applause to Jewels of Gujarat, leading global Gujarati personalities, volume 2nd. This encyclopedia describes the endeavors of the Gujaratis to serve the mankind and humanity. Thank you, esteemed guests. Thank you. I request all of you, except Chandmalji and Vinod S. Patel, to take their seats downstairs. I only hold Chandmalji and Mr. Vinod S. Patel. Rest of the esteemed guests can go down for the other ceremony, sir. And meanwhile, I invite Manhar Manu Shaha on the dais. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the award ceremony. चराग दिलों के जलाओ, आज खुशियों की शाम है. तराने झूम के गाओ, आज मौजों की शाम है. खुशी से बज़्म सजाओ, आज मुस्कुराहटों की शाम है. दुआ के हाथ उठाओ, आज गुजरातियों की शाम है. So I request all except Chandmal ji and Vinod S. Patel, all of you to take your seats, and I invite Manhar Manusha on the dais. Now the award ceremony commences.
હેલો. સર્વ મહેમાનોને હું કહેવા માંગીશ કે આ જ એક ક્ષણ હતી જેની આપણે આટલા સમયથી રાહ જોતા હતા અને એક ક્ષણ આપણી સામે આવી ચૂકી છે. તો હું ચાહું છું કે આપણે બધા જ ગુજરાતીઓ બે હાથ ઉપર કરીને જોરદાર તાળીઓ વગાડીશું. દરેક વ્યક્તિઓના બે હાથ ઉપર અને જોરદાર તાળીઓ થવી જોઈએ. જ્વેલ્સ ઓફ ગુજરાત. અને આ જ એક ક્ષણ હતી જેની આપણે આટલા સમયથી રાહ જોતા હતા. અને હવે આપણે આગળ અવોર્ડ સેરેમની માટે આગળ વધીશું. હું આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું મિસ્ટર મનહર મનુ શાહ ફ્રોમ USA. અને એમના માટે હું એટલું જ કહેવા માંગીશ કે જેઓ 2014થી મનીષ મીડિયા સાથે કનેક્ટેડ છે. તો એમનું આપણે જોરદાર તાળીઓથી સ્વાગત કરીશું. And now I would like to call on stage Mr. Vinod Shankar Bhai Patel from Fiji. उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. I think આજે આપણે અહીંયા બધા જ એક સેલિબ્રેશન માટે ભેગા થયા છે. તો I hope આપણામાં એનર્જી ફંક્શન પતે ત્યાં સુધી એ કન્ટિન્યુ રહેવી જોઈએ. તો એકવાર અહીંયા જેટલા પણ મહેમાનો તમે તમારો સમય નીકાળીને આવ્યા છો તો આપના માટે એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થવી જોઈએ. થેન્ક યુ સો મચ. Now I would like to call on stage our first awardee, Mr. Bhimji Depar Shah, founding father Bidco Africa Limited, Kenya, जिनको हम अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मानित करेंगे. Mr. Bhimji Depar Shah, founding father Bidco Africa Limited, Kenya.
A child growing up away from parents His fighter spirit came to light when he was a new student in Kenya. Working to fund his basic education, he dreamt of opening a business. Learning trade and business from his jobs, he and brothers started a shop. When learning new things, he opened a petrol station too. The foundation of modern era petrol stations. Bhimji Depar Shah, supported by his two sons, today codes. It all starts from within. Of Joe.
एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए फॉर द भीमजी दीपार शाह. उनको हम अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मानित करेंगे. Is the founding father of Bidco Africa Limited from Kenya. मिस्टर विनोद पटेल उनका अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मान करेंगे. मिस्टर भीमजी दीपार शाह का अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मान किया जा रहा है, जिनको हम सम्मानित कर रहे हैं. Thank you so much. Our next awardee is Mr. Dinesh Manilal Zaveri, CEO and Director, All Nippon Pearl Company Limited, former President, India Club, Japan.
He dreamt of studying.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Dinesh Manilal Zaveri is here,
of studying
CEO
without an
and
end.
Director.
Though his father's health made him jump into business, learning trade secrets from his uncle, who showed him the way to Japan. He grew his small company to a conglomerate. His honesty, punctuality, and dedication made the Japanese respect him. Dinesh Zaveri too learned from Japan's spirit to keep growing back and never stop.
Thank you so much, sir. Our next awardee is Mr. Rashmi Kirtilal Mehta, Trustee Leelavati Hospital and Research Center, India, Chairman Gamble Diamonds Group from Belgium. और उनके बिहाफ में मैं इनवाइट करना चाहूँगी मिस्टर विजय को. उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Thank you so much. Our next awardee is Srimati Lalita Bain Asha Bhai Patel, Founder Director Asha Bhai Group of Companies from Fiji, जिनके बिहाफ में मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी दर्शना पटेल को, जिनका हम अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मान करेंगे.
From the times when women were barely more than household objects, here is a lady who did it all and won. Yet, she is what every woman is supposed to be, a mother. An inspirational, amiable, and inventive Fiji Indian. She has inculcated what every parent aspires to, but only some are able to. Values. The pillar behind Asha Bhai Group of Companies, her vision and courage meet the family dream and achieve new horizons.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Our next awardee is Shri Jaishok Bhai Audhavji Bhai Patel, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर अजंता मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्राइवेट लिमिटेड ओरेवा ग्रुप फ्रॉम इंडिया, जिनके बिहाफ में मैं बुलाना चाहूंगी राकेश भाई पटेल को। एक बार उनका जोरदार तालियों से हम स्वागत करेंगे। Thank you so much.
Sir, media is waiting for your interview. You can go for the bite.
આપણા નેક્સ્ટ અવોર્ડી છે કમલાબાઈ શાંતિલાલ કંસાગરા, ફાઉન્ડર એન્ડ બોર્ડ ઓફ ડિરેક્ટર સોલાઈ ગ્રુપ ફ્રોમ કેન્યા, જેમના પુત્ર મનસુખભાઈને હું ઇન્વાઇટ કરવા માંગુ છું. તેમના માટે એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થઈ જાય.
Her childhood was spent helping her mother with house chores. At 11, she got married and migrated to Kenya with her husband at age 14. The couple started their journey with a small shop. On the way, many struggles came. Her loving husband passed away, but she didn't break. She demonstrated great leadership. Her strength and self-discipline took her miles,
Thank you so
making
much.
her company one of the biggest group in Africa. Representing her, here is her son.
હવે હું મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું શ્રી શ્રીકાંત ઘનશ્યામભાઈ શાહ, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर श्री जेम्स फ्रॉम जापान. उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. यहाँ पर जितने भी अवार्डीज आ रहे हैं उनके लिए मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि तालियां शुरू रहनी चाहिए. Sir, media is waiting for you, so please go for the bites. હવે હું મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગુ છું શ્રી કલ્પેશ ધુલાભાઈ પ્રજાપતિ, બોર્ડ ઓફ ડિરેક્ટર 7 Lizards Private Limited, India.
Gujarat is part of us, and therefore,
તેમના માટે જોરદાર તાળીઓ થવી
values
જોઈએ.
છે, આપણા સંસ્કાર છે, જે સિદ્ધાંતો આપણે રાખ્યા છે બધા, we feel more prouder now that look, yes, we can still maintain it. And I think this is the message that needs to go out.
આખું ગુજરાત અત્યારે તમને ઓલમોસ્ટ હવે જોઈ શકશે, તો એને કાંઈ બી મેસેજ આપવું હોય, કાંઈ બી એને કેવું હોય તો શું કહેશો?
I think ગુજરાતમાં જે પોટેન્શિયલ છે, પછી એવું નથી કે ઇંગ્લિશમાં બોલો કે ગુજરાતીમાં બોલો કે આ રીતના બોલો ના આવડે. કોન્ફિડન્સ લેવાની જરૂર છે, કોન્ફિડન્સ છે બધામાં, પણ ભાષાનો આપણને થોડોક પ્રોબ્લેમ થતો હોય છે. એન્ડ આઈ થિંક ધીસ ઇઝ વેર આપણે બધા જો ભેગા થઈને કહીએ કે યસ લેટ્સ બી અસર્ટિવ, તો ગુજરાતની જે વેલ્યુઝ છે, સંસ્કાર છે, એ આપણે ફેલાવવા જોઈએ આખી દુનિયામાં. અને એમાં આઈ થિંક બધા ફળીભૂત થશે, કારણ કે જે એન્ટરપ્રિનરશિપ સ્પિરિટ છે એ સ્પિરિટ તો છે જ, રાઈટ. આઈ થિંક આપણે જો ફેલાવશું આ બધા અને મેસેજ લાવશું બહાર, તો આઈ થિંક ગુજરાત કેન રિયલી કોન્કર ધ વર્લ્ડ.
મેમ સર, તમે કંઈ પણ કહેવા માંગો?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Congratulations.
You can ask him whether he feels proud or not.
Sir.
પૂછો પાછી.
કાંઈ બી તમે કાંઈ બી કહેવા માંગતા હો
આજે કેવું
ગુજરાત
લાગે તમને?
કેવું લાગે છે તમને આજે?
બહુ ફાઇન લાગે છે, બહુ સારું છે.
ગુજરાતના લોકોને કાંઈ બી એક મેસેજ આપવા માંગો?
આ બધું ઉત્તેજન આપે છે ગુજરાતીઓને કે એકદમ કોમ્પિટિશન ચાલુ થવું જોઈએ દુનિયાની અંદર. ઓલો જે કરે છે તો હું કેમ ન કરી શકું?
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
શોધી
કરવા માંગુ છું શ્રી નિરંજન શ્યામળભાઈ શાહ, ચેરમેન એન્ડ CEO ગ્લોબ ટ્રોટર્સ એન્જિનિયરિંગ કોર્પોરેશન ફ્રોમ USA, જેમના પ્રતિનિધિ યોગેશ અગ્રવાલ આપણી વચ્ચે છે. તેમને હું ઇન્વાઇટ કરવા માંગુ છું સ્ટેજ પર. તેમના માટે એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થવી જોઈએ.
He may be the relationship builder for India and USA. He may be good friends with US presidents. He may be the owner of the most prestigious and innovative construction companies. But his heart sunk when Gujarat was destructed by earthquakes and later communal riots.
Thank you
He
so
couldn't
much, sir.
help supporting the people who needed him in his Gujarat. Several hospitals and educational institutes have received his unending support to build a better society.
હવે હું મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરીશ શ્રી સુરેશ રણછોડભાઈ પટેલ, ચેરમેન શાયોના ગ્રુપ, ચેરમેન નવ ગુજરાત સમય ફ્રોમ ઇન્ડિયા. જોરદાર તાલિયા શરૂ રહેनी चाहिए.
Unable to study, much as his father succumbed to an accident, he accepted all the challenges. Though was time, and again abundant by hope, he had his family and elders guiding him to launch one of the biggest real estate groups. He has built several institutions to promote and educate students, and the love towards his Gujarat made him acquire the Gujarati daily Nav Gujarat Samay from Times of India group.
Thank you so much, sir. You can take your seats. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for honoring us. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first set of our awardees. और आइए अब एक ऐसे गीत पर थिरकें. Thank you, sir. आइए एक ऐसे गीत पर थिरकें, इसीलिए मैं इन्हें नीचे भेज रहा हूं, जिसने पूरी दुनिया को आसमां पर उठा लिया था, क्योंकि वो रहमान था अपने जय हो के अमर गीत के साथ. आइए हम भी अपने गुजरात के लिए जय हो के जय घोष का कीर्ति घोष करें. जय हो लेजर बीम शो.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले. जय हो जय हो. आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले. जय हो जय हो जय हो. कोयलों पे रात बिताई है, अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से
And now, a special video.
Our goal is to build a world where basic needs are met, where communities adapt and prosper in the face of adversity. Our experience in working with over 7 countries in Asia and Africa taught us that the world's problems are complex and need innovative solutions, solutions that are effective and designed to multiply well-being. Our foundation is home to development experts who care deeply about the world's issues and come up with such innovative solutions. When we introduced low-cost sanitary napkins to tribal Jharkhand to improve girls' menstrual health, we learned that their school attendance also improved. When we funded sports education for female students in a remote school in Gujarat, we learned that their families started paying attention to their nutritional needs too. Our co-sponsored livelihood program in Bangladesh is bridging the gap between madrasas and regular school to promote employability and leadership. In Mozambique, our center is improving economic independence and creating entrepreneurs. Our efforts are making the world a better place. It was only possible because we had our partners with us at every step. As we reach out to more communities and people, we ask you to join us. Partner with Rizwan Adatia Foundation. Make the world a better place.
May I have the pleasure of inviting Rizwan Neruddin Adatia, sir, on the dais. Rizwan, sir, we are waiting for you. Chairman, COGF Group, founder and chairman, Rizwan Adatia Foundation, Mozambique. May I request you to deliver us something very fascinating, sir?
Thank you. सबसे पहले मैं कुमावत भाई और मनीष मीडिया की एंटायर टीम को अभिनंदन दूंगा। इतनी मेहनत करके आज तकरीबन 30 कंट्रीज में से गुजरातियों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे लाना बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज आज साबित करके दे दिया हमें। जैसे बताया, मेरा नाम रिजवान आदतिया है। मैं ओरिजिनल पोरबंदर गुजरात, जहां महात्मा गांधी जी का जन्म हुआ था। मेरे बचपन के 17 साल महात्मा गांधी जी के घर के साये में गुजरा था और लास्ट 32 साल से मैं अफ्रीका में रह रहा हूं, लेकिन मेरा दिल आज भी हिंदुस्तान में है। जब मैं छोटा था तब मैंने रिलीजियस बुक्स में पढ़ा था कि जो सुबह का जो टाइम है, जिनको हम ब्रह्म मुहूर्त कहते हैं, वो बहुत ब्लेसिंग और आशीर्वाद से भरा है। और 13-14 साल की उम्र में मैंने ये पढ़ के सुबह 3 बजे उठना शुरू किया और मेडिटेशन, प्रेयर्स, पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, विजुअलाइजेशन, योगा और ड्रीम बिग करके 3 से 7 4 घंटा रोज अपने आप को देता हूं और ये डिसिप्लिन लास्ट 35 साल से जारी है। कहावत है कि वक्त सबको मिलता है जिंदगी बदलने के लिए, लेकिन जिंदगी दोबारा नहीं मिलती वक्त बदलने के लिए। और यही लाइन को ध्यान में रखते हुए हमने 2015 में मानवता की सेवा करने और दुनिया में से गरीबी कम करने के लिए रिजवान आदतिया फाउंडेशन की हमने स्थापना की, जिसका वीडियो अभी आपने देखा। हमारा मेन फोकस है एजुकेशन, हेल्थ, लाइवलीहुड, सीनियर सिटीजन, ह्यूमन बिहेवियर लाइक इंक्लूडिंग पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग, पावर ऑफ सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, मेडिटेशन, क्रॉस कल्चरल इंटरेक्शन एंड मच मोर। क्योंकि आज हम देख रहे हैं कि जिनके पास बेसिक नीड नहीं है वो तो परेशान है, हम समझते हैं, लेकिन जिनके पास है, ज्यादा है, वो लोग भी इतना ही परेशान है। और हमारा फाउंडेशन लास्ट 4 साल से अफ्रीका और एशिया में काम कर रहा है और 4 साल में 7 कंट्रीज के अंदर तकरीबन हम लोग 6 लाख लोगों तक पहुंचे हैं। थैंक यू। हमारा टारगेट है पूरे इंडिया कवर करना और दुनिया की दूसरी कंट्रीज में भी आगे बढ़ना और 4 साल में हमें 24 अवार्ड मिला है और 3 बार मुझे पर्सनली माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी से मिलने का अवसर मिला था। अभी माहौल अच्छा है, सब हम गुजराती एक फैमिली की तरह होते हैं। मुझे बताते हुए एक खुशी हो रही है कि 21 जनवरी को हिज एक्सेलेंसी वाइस प्रेसिडेंट श्री वेंकैया नायडू जी से मेरा सम्मान होने वाला है दिल्ली में। ज्यादा डिटेल के लिए हमारा फाउंडेशन का बूथ बाहर लगा हुआ है, आप वहां से मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन डिटेल्स कलेक्ट कर सकते हो। हमारी टीम अवेलेबल है वहां आपकी कोई भी क्वेरीज को रिस्पॉन्ड करने के लिए। लेकिन मैं एक ही चीज बताऊंगा कि हम सबको ये सोचना चाहिए कि हमारी सोसाइटी के लिए या हमारे देश के लिए या पूरी दुनिया के ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट के लिए क्या हम इनफ पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं? क्या हमारी जो मोरल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है क्या हम सही तरह उनको सीरियसली समझ रहे हैं या हम सेटिस्फेक्शन के साथ क्या हमारा जीवन बिता रहे हैं? देखो, धनवान वो नहीं होता जिनकी तिजोरी नोटों से भरी है, धनवान वो होता है जिनकी तिजोरी रिश्तों से भरी है। और आज पूरी दुनिया, पूरा वर्ल्ड एक फैमिली की तरह है और हम इंडियन इनको समझते हैं क्योंकि हमारे देश के अंदर स्पिरिचुअल पावर की ब्लेसिंग है जिनको हम डेवलप करके हम दुनिया की सेवा कर सकते हैं। और मैं अभी सुबह में जब आ रहा था तो डोमेस्टिक एयरपोर्ट पे मैंने एक क्वेश्चन पढ़ा, आदित्य बिरला जी के उसमें था कोर्ट में कि व्हाट आर यू वर्किंग फॉर इन लाइफ। ये बहुत पावरफुल सवाल है क्योंकि ये सवाल का जवाब हम सबको सोचना चाहिए और देखना चाहिए। मैं इतना ही कहूंगा कि हमारा जो फाउंडेशन है वो हमारा नहीं है, हर एक गुजरातियों का है। हमारे साथ आप जुड़ सकते हो ह्यूमैनिटेरियन की सेवा के लिए, इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ क्वालिटी ऑफ ह्यूमन लाइफ के लिए हम हमेशा रेडी रहते हैं और सबके साथ मिल के काम करना चाहते हैं। और हमारा फाउंडेशन का ऑब्जेक्टिव है कि जिनके पास नहीं है उनको होप, करेज एंड स्पार्क देना और जिनके पास है, ज्यादा है, उनको इंस्पायर करना पर्पस, मीनिंग एंड शेयरिंग के लिए। मैं ज्यादा वक्त नहीं लूंगा, लास्ट एक शायरी बोल के मैं मेरी स्पीच को खत्म करूंगा कि फूलों की तरह महकते रहो, सितारों की तरह चमकते रहो, फूलों की तरह महकते रहो, सितारों की तरह चमकते रहो। किस्मत से मिली है जिंदगी, खुद भी हंसो और दूसरे को भी हंसाते रहो। थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू एंड गुड इवनिंग।
क्या बात है सर, मुबारक। May I invite Mr. MP Rama sir also for the next set of awardees? MP Rama sir. रिजवान साहब, आपने मेरा शायर जगा दिया, आपने मेरा शायर जगा दिया। आप जैसे शख्स के लिए एक शायर ने बहुत अच्छा कहा है, जर्रों में रह गुजर के असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, जर्रों में रह गुजर के असर छोड़ जाऊंगा, पहचान अपनी दूर तलक छोड़ जाऊंगा, खामोशियों की मौत गवारा नहीं मुझे, शीशा सही टूट कर भी खनक छोड़ जाऊंगा। और आप जैसे लोग ऐसे काम करते रहें. So ladies and gentlemen, now I invite Ratan C. Shivji Patel. In his place, I invite Ramesh Ratan C. Patel for this award. Ratan C. Shivji Patel is the Chief Executive Officer, Stiller Group and Patel Timber Depot, India. His son is coming to take this
While
award.
his friends were looking for promising careers, he was sure what he wanted to do. Wasn't it obvious to learn from his father? His pride, Ratan C, wanted success, but not with wrong means. Like his parents taught him, he remained honest and humble throughout, but made strong associations, served his customers well to bring a small-sized shop to the only pit-stop home furnishing shop in Hyderabad.
The next award goes to Hemraj Veeram Shah, founder Rekha Prakashan, President Gujarat Samaj Mumbai, India. Hemraj Veeram Shah. A writer, journalist, editor, politician and social worker, he has served many communities to uplift the spirit of Gujaratism. Here comes Hemraj Veeram Shah.
He became friends with challenges when he was a child as his parents left him after his birth. He couldn't pursue his dream of becoming a commercial artist, but they say life never leaves you bereft when your passion is firm. Today, Hemraj lives his dream by coloring the wide spectrum on the socio-political canvas, helping the entire community grow. One go-getter for sure.
The next award goes to Shri Yatin Ramesh Parekh, former mayor, Corporation of the city of Panji. On a mission to restore the lost glory of Goa, starting from Panji, is Mr. Yatin Ramesh Parekh, a man committed to his family, Goa and God.
To support his family, he started a small clothing store at age 13. Advising his friends on fitness and sports, he was chosen by people as their leader, who was beyond the boundaries of castes and rich and poor. Yatin stays happy to make others happy. Ever energetic, he is an honest politician, an ardent businessman, and a true family person from the core.
Congratulations, sir. The next award goes to Shikirti Lakhamshi Bhai Shah, founder, Pragati Fashions Private Limited, India. Though his new business was struck by 1993 Bombay riots, nothing could shake him. His dreams gradually took the shape of extraordinary. I invite Shikirti Lakhamshi Bhai Shah.
He didn't like Mumbai at first, where he had to waste 15 minutes to sell a vest. He learned to survive competition. The city made him want his parents closer. He learned the value of family. His new business was struck by 1993 Bombay riots. He learned survival of the fittest. His dreams were gradually taking the shape of extraordinaire. Bollywood showed him the way forward. He laid a firm foundation with the bricks others had thrown at him.
The next award goes to Shri Raju Motiram El Dasani, and it will be taken by his brother Johnny El Dasani. Raju Motiram El Dasani is the CEO and Managing Director, PD Nita Tex, Indonesia.
At the age of 9, when others thought of fun and entertainment, he entered the world of trade, unaware where his dreams would fly him to. And what were his dreams? Name, fame, money? Selling sweaters and ties in winter and cotton handkerchief in summer, he found his first love. He followed his passion, worked hard, and never let anyone to limit his dreams. This positive dream of his has made all the difference.
The next award goes to Shri Jayanti Lal Chandubhai Patel, President, Shri Gujarati Samaj, India. A man who is a social leader, a man who is a philanthropist. He still finds his root in the firm foundation that his parents laid for him. Jayanti Lal Chandubhai Patel.
A man on the way to educate as many as possible. A man who is a social leader. A man who is philanthropist. He still finds his roots in the firm foundation that his parents laid for him. Taking forward the causes of the society, he reminds of unity. The man with a giving heart, rendering education and encouragement society's favorite. Here is the admirable jewel of Gujarat.
Now I invite a couple, Shri Ramesh Dwarkadas Khagram and his wife, Srimati Meena Khagram, Managing Director, Rift Valley Products Limited, Kenya. Losing his voice after accidentally drinking kerosene as a child, he focused on not left behind and fighting back. Ramesh Dwarkadas Khagram and his wife, Srimati Meena
He
Khagram.
accidentally drank kerosene and lost his voice for long. He remained silent for years, but shifted his energies to active sports and studies, not to be left behind. Strong that he was, he challenged the world and fought back, traveling the world, gaining experience, learning cultures. Today, he is a well-respected businessman in Kenya who loves creating life for others.
Congratulations. And the next award goes to Ramesh Thakkar from Kenya. The award will be taken by Harshita Karya. Ramesh Thakkar from Kenya. Thank you, Rizwan Sahab. Thank you, MP Rama Sahab. You can take your seat, sir. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one more Bollywood number which says, लोग मंजिल को मुश्किल समझते हैं, ये मुश्किल को मंजिल समझते हैं, क्योंकि मंजिल बड़ी ही जिद्दी होती है, हासिल कहाँ नसीब से होती है, मगर वहाँ तूफान भी हार जाते हैं, जहाँ कश्तियाँ जिद पे होती हैं. Enjoy this wonderful performance.
Music.
यारा पीरू One more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे, हो लड़की हो लड़की हो लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, हो लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, हो लड़की आंख मारे।
What a performance! एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए for all the participants. What energy! હવે આપણે થર્ડ સેટ તરફ આગળ વધીશું for the awards. અને એના માટે હું મંચ પર બોલાવવા માંગુ છું શ્રી કુમાર પાલ, co-presenter of the event, director Varda Diamonds from India. Mr. Kumar Pal, can we have on stage Mr. Kumar Pal?
తారలను పోగించి పిలుపేసెను కలకలల కాంతి తొడిగే వరదా డైమండ్స్ వరదా డైమండ్స్ వరదా డైమండ్స్ వరదా డైమండ్స్ ಚೆಲುವುಗಳ ಹರಡಿಸುವ ಜ್ವಲನ ಇದೆ ಜಗಮಗಿಸೋ ಮೆರುಗು ಇದುವೇ ತಾರೆಗಳ ಶೇಖರಿಸಿ ಕರೆ ನೀಡಿದೆ ಸಡಗರದ ಕಾಂತಿ ಸುರಿಸಿ ವರದಾ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ಸ್ 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 ವರದಾ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ಸ್
Varada Diamonds, the jeweler's jeweler.
Shri Kumar Pal, co-presenter of the event, director of Varda Diamonds from India. મંચ પર શ્રી કુમાર પાલને હું આમંત્રિત કરવા માંગીશ તેમના માટે એકવાર જોરદાર તાળીઓ થઈ જાય. Next, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Hiren Zaveri from Japan, Honorary President of India Club Kobe. Mr. Hiren Zaveri. ओके अभी मैं हमारे फर्स्ट अवॉर्डी को इनवाइट करना चाहूंगी प्रोफेसर बिपिन चंद्र जेठालाल सांगनकर, फाउंडर एंड प्रेसिडेंट सरदार पटेल फाउंडेशन यूएसए, INC USA. Can we have Professor Bipin Chandra Jethalal Sangankar? Yes जी, वो हमारे बीच में है, उनके लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए, जिनको हम अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मानित करेंगे.
Meeting India's first Prime Minister arose his interest in bringing the change in his nation. He worked as a literature, inspired students, and moved to the USA to learn more. He also wrote many newspaper columns and biographies of freedom fighters to spread unity. A proud Indian, he is one among a very few who apply Sardar Patel's ideologies today too, and has established a foundation that prepares students as leaders for a new India.
Can we have award, please? So just a minute, just a minute. So just wait for a minute. Thank you so much, sir. હવે હું મંચ પર આમંત્રિત કરીશ ડોક્ટર જવાહર જીતેન્દ્ર શાહ, હોમિયોપેથિક ફિઝિશિયન, સ્પેશિયાલિટી ક્લિનિક co-founder, Welcome Cure from India.
देखो 1 लाख टेलीमेडिसिन हो गया होम्योपैथिक का, और आज मैं होम्योपैथिक के जो सज्जन आए हैं मुंबई से, मैं उनका भी अभिनंदन करूंगा. मैंने फील्ड में उनके काम को देखा है, डूइंग अ गुड जॉब, कीप इट अप. और मैं चाहूंगा कि जो बाकी वेदांता है, बाकी कंपनियां, वो इस मॉडल से सीखें कि इनके यहाँ डॉक्टर बैठे हुए हैं, लोकल भाषाओं में बात करते हैं, बात करते ही दवा पहुंच जाती है.
Join our pledge to deliver quality healthcare to 1 million rural citizens in 2019 through homeopathy.
डॉक्टर जवाहर जितेंद्र शाह, जिनको हम अवार्ड के द्वारा सम्मानित कर रहे हैं. Thank you so much, sir.